Okay, so let's say you have a Senspark dynamic video campaign where you are successfully generating personalized videos for every person in your campaign. So each one personalized for them.
Hi, Mark.
And now that's so great, you're generating videos, but you want to do the next step, which is to send these videos in email automatically. We can do this using Zapier or any application, any workflow builder that's going to accept webhooks. What we basically want to set up is a listener, so something to listen for, hey, this video was created for Jared, and then an automation. So once this video is created, send that video in an email. I'm going to walk through how to do this in Zapier. But everything I'm saying in this video is not specific to Zapier. It's just using webhooks. So you could do the exact same thing in Make, Pabbly Connect, or any workflow builder that accepts webhooks. What we'll do is we will create the workflow, and then as the trigger, just use webhooks. So this is what it looks like in Zapier. And we'll do a catch hook, and we can leave this blank. And we want to use this URL. So now what we'll do is we'll go into Senspark in the webhook settings. Let me move this out of the way. You get to webhooks here, and you can create a new webhook. We'll say Zapier demo, and we'll paste this hook in. And then what this is doing by default is it's going to have a global scope, so it's going to be related to everything in your workflow, in your workspace. But what you really want to do is link this to that specific dynamic video campaign. So when your contacts are on that campaign and that video is made for that contact, only then will it trigger this campaign in Zapier. So click Connect Campaign and then just select the dynamic campaign that you want to use. So you can select it and then click Add Dynamic Videos. And now you'll see an associated campaigns. It just has this one dynamic video campaign that we are using. You can go to Zapier and test the trigger, make sure it's working. And let's do it one more time. It says no request found, which, it's because we didn't run it. So to run this, we'll go to this campaign and we'll add another contact. And we'll just do Bethany, Senspark.com. You can use Senspark.com as the background URL, and let's generate a video. So that was a successful test before. It shouldn't have worked because nothing was happening, right? But now that we're running our real contact, then when this video is generated, we should be able to read that webhook in Zapier. So we can see that the video is processing right now, and let's give it a second to load. And when that is all good to go, we will test that. While this is happening, I'm going to just explain one thing, which is how we're going to share the video. So in this example, I'm just going to show you how you can share this video in Gmail because it's super simple. But what you could also do is instead of sending the video in Gmail, you could use any of our integrations to send the video. So if you're using one of these integrations, the way that you would do this is take this like code snippet that we provide, for example, this like Mailshake code snippet that's copied to your clipboard. You'd put that in your Mailshake email template. And then when you're setting up the rest of your automation, you'll set up the automation to say, hey, send this Mailshake email with a Mailshake template to that contact, and then they'll get the dynamic video sent for them. Works exact same way in all of these integrations. You can copy this code snippet, put it in the template, set it up, and then when you're setting the automation, you're just sending that email to run in that platform. So keep in mind that that's functionality that can be really, really helpful, but we're just not going to cover it today. So awesome. It looks like my video has generated. We can see it on the list here. We scroll down. So now let's test this trigger, and boom, we see all this information created for Bethany. So let's continue with the selected record and we'll go to the next step. Like I said, to keep things simple, we're just going to use Gmail here. And so we'll have an event, which is going to be to send email. And let me connect my Gmail account. And then you can fill out all the information as you'd like here. And the cool thing is you can use the information from the webhook in the next step, which is really important. So, who we sending it to, the person we made the video for, and we should have their email right here in contact info, contact email. So we can click on that. If you're testing this and using kind of random emails, you could also just CC yourself. So you could write in like Bethany at Senspark.com to make sure you're getting the different emails, or BCC it if you want it to be secret. Select the email you want to use. You can set this up, Senspark personalized video, and then insert the data. I'm going to do plain text, so it's just going to have the link, but like you could do HTML and embed the GIF and everything in here. So we'll just say, hi, we'll do name, my first name, here's your Senspark. Too excited. And then here we can see we have the video link, your name. So you'll set this up and then click continue, and then you can test this step. And let's give it 1 second. So it says it was sent. We can give it 1 sec and check my inbox. And boom, we have the Senspark personalized video. Obviously this looks ugly because we're just doing plain text and the link, but we can click on this and we'll see that here indeed is that Senspark video personalized for me. It says, hey Bethany, just generated this video, and that's it. There we go.